What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the HiiiPower Trading channel, and it's a pleasure to have y'all back, for real. Today is April 18th, 2023. Hopefully, I have made that correction in the thing. Nope, I didn't see that, which I'm gonna do really quick. Today is April 18th, 2023. And I realized yesterday that like probably 2 or 3 of my live sessions have no audio. And it's like, oh, tragic. Like I don't know how it happened that I turned off the audio, but the audio is back on. Hopefully we can keep some retention of the people who join up on the live. But if you want to join our group chat, Telegram, free Telegram group chat, I'm going to post the link in the chat box. Just hit that link, join up to be around like-minded individuals who are looking to succeed in this industry, and just like-minded individuals, So let's get into it. Let's get into the charts, man. As I break down NAS primarily is the only thing I look at nowadays. Like I don't look at anything else. Why? Because I want to know NAS like the back of my hand. Like I want to understand the moves and what time it trades, and like what kind of patterns happen, and just like hone my craft or hone my strategy to work well with NAS. See, a lot of people trade a lot of different things. They trade a lot of different things, and it definitely will hinder you because you're focusing on too much different things. So I know I did that in the beginning. As I start to get more and more intermediate to go into towards advanced, I'll no longer look at too much pairs. If someone asks me, hey, can you look at GBP, JPY? Sure, I'll look at it. Look at US30, I'll look at it. Gold, I'll look at it. But will I trade it? No. I only trade NAS, and NAS is the only thing I'm going to trade for until like I become so successful off of just trading NAS, and like then I'll be like, well, maybe I'll trade something else, but maybe I won't. Maybe I could just make all my money just from NAS while I trade anything else. So anyway, let's get into the breakdown. This is how I trade. You could trade how you want to, but this is just how I trade. So I usually just like to mark up support and resistance zones on each time frame: daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, etc. So I don't like to put on too much lines on my screen, but just enough, just so I can have an understanding. So I would say here is the high. Like this is the highest point, the daily, on the daily structure, and this is like that low point. You can see it was resistance, now it's used as support. So this is like the range it's been in the last couple of days. I didn't have my camera on. This is the range it's been on for the last couple of days, and yeah. Do I have my camera on? Video capture. We'll save this for another time. If you can't see me, I'm going to join the Zoom chat. I'm going to join the Zoom call. You'll probably see me later on. Sorry you can't see me right now. Let's just keep focusing up. As I said, this is the range, this is the low, this is the highest point, this is the support, and that's the resistance. As you can see, price is coming towards this resistance. We want to see what happens here, but obviously I take trades on the lower time frame, so just knowing where I'm at overall on the charts, like on the bigger picture. That's primarily what I like to do, or that's what I like to see on the higher time frame. That's pretty much all I use it for. And then I drop down to the 4 hour, and then I probably just want to draw 2 structure points on the 4 hour too. So on the 4 hour, I use orange lines. So I would say you can see right here where we had support came through, resistance came through. It's kind of acting as support, but support looked like it caught support like lower. But this is obviously a zone. This is obviously support slash resistance zone. It's not perfect. The market's not perfect, but you could see areas where it looks like, markets have found some support or resistance, or where it could potentially reverse at. Yeah, when I mark up these, this is just like areas that I can look at for possible reversals, or just something to happen here. I'm just looking for this, like these lines are just my main areas of reaction, because I know we had support here. When it came back down and came here, we had resistance, because why? It dropped down again. So when it come back up here, I can possibly, when I'm on the lower time frames, I'm like, all right, I'm at a 4 hour resistance, so most likely price can drop from here. Obviously price can go up from here, but I know some type of reaction is going to happen right here, and I just want to pay attention on the lower time frame for breaker structure to know, all right, the market wants to go here, or the market wants to do this. This is where I like deeper into the time frames to figure out exactly where I'm at, and figure out exactly where I'm at in the higher, in the bigger picture time frames, so I can exploit it on the smaller time frame. All right, now we're on the 1 hour time frame. Woo. On the 1 hour time frame, let me take this off. So that's just like my Asian, like it tells me Asian, London, or New York. The Asian session is the blue box, London session is the green box, and the New York session is the gray box. It just helps me identify the time zone changes, but do I need it? No, not necessarily. Let's keep focused. All right, so on the 1 hour, let me draw my 1 hour support resistance if I see any. I kind of see some right here. I'm going to make that line yellow, because you could see right here, every time it came up here, it just price just kind of went back down. So now that it broke up, we could possibly look for a retest here to take it higher, obviously, but we might not get that. We might not get that retest today. So now that I'm at this 1 hour resistance, I could possibly look for shorts. If it stays under here, I could possibly look for shorts to go back to that retest. But if it breaks above, possibly look for buys above the resistance to go higher. So yeah, that's primarily how I use these lines, and how I want you to use the lines. The only thing about it is, like, why doesn't it show? Why doesn't it show once I get on the 5 minute and lower? That kind of gets me a little angry. Let's see. Settings, visibility. I want visibility on all time frames, man. Come on, man. I want visibility on all time frames. So let's see. Yeah, visibility right there on the lower time frame, so we could see. Now we're looking for what? We're looking for breaker structure on the 5 minute. This is how I trade. This is how I find my edge. So I would say we're looking for breaker structure on the 5 minute. We can see this. It came back down for equal lows, but we just want to keep playing around right here to see if price will just push up. So I'm probably gonna get into this trade now, and yeah, I like how it. Let's see. Come on. So if we break above this, I would like to see this be maintained. I would like to see support being maintained. I'll probably show you better on trading view so you can see structure. So I'm looking for structure to just go right back through it, but if it doesn't and it breaks back down, it is what it is, right? We just probably get stopped out if the trade even enters. Right now it's froze. I'm not sure why. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, we could use this as a double bottom just to keep going with the trend, or maybe it turns around and fake us out. So we got to see. Let me see. Am I in the trade now? I am. It entered me into the trade. So you can see my risk to reward, right? Not risk to reward. My live profits right here on the right side. Hopefully my audio is good. If it's not, so sorry. Like, try to fix it. I'll fix it again on the next video. But after this video, I'll test it out. But what I want to see is, let me go back on trading view. What I want to see here is price did come back down here. After it came back down here, I'm looking for another push above, like push above the zone, maybe come back for a retest for the higher push again. But if it does come back down here, come back and break above, below, I probably look for the retest to go shorter. It just depends now, because just trying to flow with the structure. We also have no news today. Today's April the 18th, 2023, and there is no news. I only pay attention to the orange folders and the red folders. Like, I don't care about yellow folders. There's like no momentum that comes in with a yellow folder. So with red folder, I know a lot of volume, a lot of momentum is coming into the market around the time that news comes out for red folder. Yellow folders, orange folders, yellow folders, nothing. So I only focus on the red and orange. But as you can see, no news. So we're just gonna keep playing it like how it is, man. You can see right now I'm in drawdown, $355. I'm gonna give it some space, some room. Might get stopped out coming into this 9:30 open. Probably. Let's see. I'll take one more trade and that'll be it for me for the day. I might lose. How much am I gonna lose on this one? Probably like $1,000, I think, or maybe just a little bit over $1,000. So like, yeah, a little bit over $1,000, $1,100, 1%. Not even 1%. That's like 0.5%, really. So we'll see. As I said, 9:30 is gonna happen in the next 6 minutes. So just gotta see now. See now, whatever happens, happens. froze, but it's showing me bigger drawdown than the charts is showing me, which is crazy. Not sure where price is not moving, but let's play some music, man. It's a little boring. And what people don't tell you, trading is very boring. Be honest with you, very boring. Because most times you're waiting for price to get to you. You're not chasing price. You can't enforce your thoughts or your perception of what price is supposed to do on the charts. Like, it doesn't care what you think. You're supposed to wait till it comes to you, and then you'll take the trade based on the edge that you have in the market, etc., etc.
Oculus uses 3-factor authentication to keep your crypto ultra secure.
Why is my charge
The
frozen?
first level of protection uses something you are.
My charge is frozen. Oh, it just came back. Okay, down 600. Let's see. I don't think my stop loss is tight. Obviously, I gave it enough room just so if it does come, it could probably wick and come back above. But if it breaks here, most likely it's just gonna keep going. It just is what it is. I've just back tested this strategy so much to the point that I understand. Like, if it does this, the probability of it continuing to do that it's like 80% or 70% or whatever. Like, high probability, if it breaks below this, high probability is going to keep going lower. If it breaks above, it keep going. If it breaks this area right here at 13 to 11, high probability is going to keep going higher. So I just play the trade by probability standpoint, and I just trade with the structure. I trade with the trend. I don't try to go against the trend. Just the trend is my friend. Again, we have 9:30 happening right now. I can close the trade because I know 9:30 is going to bring in so much volume that it could probably go one direction very fast. But I want to see this one play out, and people second guess themselves most times. You got to believe in yourself. Confidence is very important because obviously you have to be confident in your strategy, but only way you gain confidence in your strategy is by seeing it over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I've done the work, done the back testing, the forward testing, demo testing, live trading, in order to know, trust the strategy. It's just like, trust it to work. Like, I can't, what else am I supposed to do? If you're behind the charts and you press buy or sell and you're shaky and you're really scared and you're like, you shouldn't be taking a trade. Honest truth, don't take the trade. If you feel anxious when you're pressing buy or sell, you should not be taking the trade. Why? Because you're too emotional. And when you're too emotional, you sometimes will make bad decisions, and these bad decisions can cost you, obviously. So we'll see. 9:30 is about to happen. Let's see if I get stopped out. I'm gonna mark up my trade right now. I usually like to say like this. So 13 to 16. It's a little bit above my area. Let me give it a little bit more space to get that 2 to 1. Yeah, 13 around 13 20 20 13 to 20. That's my area to get out. Market just open. Let's see. Look like the volume is coming in for sales. I'm about to be stopped out. It came so close already. That was a devious wick. I'm not sure what that was about. I gave it enough space. I think I probably would have been stopped out already if I didn't give it enough space, but I think I gave it enough space. So if it does stop me out, it is what it is. But as you see, that wick came right down there, like, I mean right there next to my stop loss. Let's see, this market is wicking around for this 9:30 open. Must be like a lot of indecision happening right now. We did have a nice push up during London session, so the market could come for a reversal. Also, we had a resistance on the daily time frame. Yep, the daily time frame, as I showed you guys on trading view. Let me go back on trading view. If I'm gonna get stopped out, I'm gonna get stopped out anyway. So go back on trading view. Yeah, I just got stopped out. Let me see. Yeah, but yeah, if you go on trading view, you can see. Yeah, I got stopped out just now. We at a daily resistance, so could possibly look for sales now. Take sales and that'll be my last trade. I got stopped out. I'm still in? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, do something. That's crazy. Yeah, like, do something. Come on now. Okay, we got stopped out. I could potentially now look for sales because that's gonna be, you know, the reversal is happening. Possibly can get prices start dropping. Let's go back to trading view. So let's take this off. As you see, I got stopped out for $1,000. Let me see. I got stopped out for 11.35. So let's see if we can possibly cash these shorts to the downside, and then we'll call it a day. If I can't catch any shorts, we'll call it a day. As you can see, structure was broken. We came up here. Let me just draw like miniature structure right here. So we got structure broken right here. Let's see if we can come down and break this structure right here. Possible pullback to take it short. I like staying on trading view just to keep watching it. It just looks a little more colorful on trading view, you know. Keep your eyes peeled on trading view. On this, it's like sleepy. Looking for sales currently, just waiting. Let's see what happens. Got one view so far. What is good? The first viewer. I left my free Telegram in the chat box. If you would like to join a group full of like-minded individuals, feel free, join up. Hopefully the markets don't just wick around today. We could possibly get a good move. We'll see. Facts. Got my video up now. Straight.
wasn't coming, so I took the test. I just found out I'm pregnant. Like, oh. Okay, so let's sit down and talk about this and see the next step. The only sit down I'm doing is with my doctor. The next step is sending this thing to the upper room. Days it felt like? Shit, it felt like goddamn. A week or two? Yeah, like 2 weeks. It ain't.
Trading is very boring, bro.
So how was, since we started, how was doing that movie? How did you get casted? To break that down for people that don't know. The way I got cast was say, bro. Like,
Alright, let's look for my short opportunity. My short opportunity could come from, let's see, I probably sell limit here, modify stop loss, stop loss 1, no, so 2. Always gotta set your stop loss first, man. Always gotta set your stop loss first. Then we set take profits, because stop loss is the most important. And then we set the take profit. Hello. Excuse me. I will pass this challenge. I will pass this 200k challenge. Live with you, be able to see me. I won't be live tomorrow because Wednesdays my strategy just sucks ass, bro. So Wednesday, not showing up. Definitely not showing up. But I will pass this challenge live for the world to see. I believe I'm a 7-figure trader already. The money's just catching up to me. I'm already doing enough work. I'm doing the work, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing to make sure that I'm successful in this game, in this market. Everything from these.
The way I got cast was I was in the city doing some press, and my publicist at the time, I guess she was friends with Puff. One of Puff's cards sends word that they wanted to holler, and I was like, word, okay.
And you're from Jersey, so you pretty much grew up with
right? Yeah. So met him, greeted, nothing to it. I think he said he may have had something coming up, and that was it. It was real brief, and I don't know how long after that. I was in LA, I was on a rodeo, and I heard somebody calling me one of my characters' name. Somebody yelled out of the car. They called me Booty from Friday Night Lights, and I looked, and it was Puff, and I was like mad shocked. And we were talking, still nothing, and I get a call.
Who's calling you? Are you sure you wasn't saying Booty?
Shut up, hey, yo, shut up, what? Shut up, hey.
Puff a wild boy.
You want to be bad? That's where I'm at, right? You know where you was at? Oh, man. So, long story short, I get a call. I got a call, and it was like, yo, we doing Notorious. I was like, that ain't really for me. I was like, let somebody else rock that. And then
why you want to do it at first?
much culture pressure, not enough time to get into the character, and because they was ready to go like right there, and I was like, nah, it's okay. Then I got a call from Puff, and he was like, yo, you know,
What name did he call you this time?
I don't even remember, man. But I was just, you know, I was, you know, flattered first to get a call from him. Didn't know how he got my number, and I was like, nah, man, I'm a pass. And then it came back again. And like,
So you told Puff, nah, I'm not doing it, I'm a pass?
yeah, because it was like, it was really in honor of the East. You know what I mean? It was
What does Puff say? Because Puff don't take no.
You know what? He was kind of gracious. He was like, yo, he was like, you know, all right, well, you know, maybe not this one, maybe, you know, but you know, maybe we'll connect on another one. And somehow, I don't know, it was a third call, second call, and he called, and I was like, I mean, my wife was like, well, maybe this is a sign, maybe this is a divine sign. So we was like, all right, I think we pray it's supposed to do this, and we went forward. What's up, guys?
Damn! What's oh my god, it's still on. How? Nowhere. Let's see, take a shower. Take a shower. You don't want to face toss somebody. It's like a Thor hammer, bro. Oh, yeah, so, and then I'll bring you yours. Unless you want that. Let's do that tomorrow. It's different.
She a baddie, she know she a 10.
Look at all this sweat, bro. I ain't never sweat this much in my life. Did it? I was gonna say that's not. I was gonna say that's not. I was gonna say that's not.
So let me get this straight. You reach home 3 hours late from school because rain did a fall, right? So rain only did a fall at school, nowhere else. Only school alone rain did a fall there. There. So let me get this straight. You reach. So let me get this straight. You reach home 3 hours late from school because rain did a fall, right? So rain only did a fall at school, nowhere else. Only school alone rain did a fall there. Deal. I bet somebody take something now, literally go blood clot, little boy. What do you need for life? I just called David and David reach home early. So, are your classroom alone rain did a fall? Rain did only a fall over here. Blood clot bench there. And your bench alone rain did a fall there. Your shoes even wet. Where's the lie, Neil? What do you need for life? Go for the bed. Go for the bed. So let me get this straight. You reach home 3 hours late from school because rain did a fall, right? So reach home.
Alright, as you can see, I'm in on sales. I'm in another position. Let's see what this one does, man. Don't know. Because gold is starting to move quickly. That's what we like to see. We like to see quickness, rapidness, fastness. And know what else to say. Let's go. Let's go. Now I gotta sit up in my chair because it's getting me excited. I'm pretty weird, bro. Once you get to meet me, I'm pretty weird. Once you get to know me, I'm pretty weird. For real, for real.
I'm about to be lost again for you. You think I did all this soul searching just to be lost again for you? You think I spent...
Let's say you start with 5 people, okay? 5 people trying to make YouTube work. All 5 people can make separate mistakes and failures and tell you that they don't work. That means as a group, collective mind, within one day, you learn 5 mistakes. If you did it alone with no one to help you, those 5 mistakes would take you a week or 2. So you can realize it can compound very fast when you have relationships, you have a group that holds you together.
I'm gonna have my stop loss right here because the probability, if price comes back here, oh man, this is why I don't like using TradingView. This is why I don't like using MetaTrader. If price comes back here above this line, which is used as a double top for the break of structure, high probability is gonna keep going higher, and I just don't want to be a part of the trade after that. Because there's no need to. I'm selling it, so I know it's gonna go higher. Why would I want to be in the market? So high probability. My stop loss is at a high probability area. If it comes back here, it's donezo. I might add another position like right here if it does come there, but we'll see. If the price comes right like here, I'll probably put on like a. Let's put a 2 lot on. If price comes back right here, sell limit. If price comes back right here, I'll put a 2 lot on and get in. I don't want to double down at the top. If it doesn't, then the trade doesn't get activated. Again, this is how I trade. You could trade some way different, but I just primarily use structure to get in and out of trades, and it works. Once you back test it enough, you see what's the best ways to enter. It works. Pretty much made back all my losses from the morning, so we'll see. Basically at my 1-to-1. I could take profit right here, but I don't know. I think I can see the market going down just a slight more, because it did so much movements during London session. I don't think it's gonna just keep going, you know. I don't think it's just gonna keep going back up. It's gonna take something to just turn this shit around, but to at least right here, I see it just continuing to drop. I'm gonna take something off right here. I'm gonna take off like 5 lots. Whoa. Closing lot sizes sometimes is annoying, bro. Stupid, bro. Just to secure something. It's fucking retarded. Probably should have just went in here. Yeah, probably would have worked out better. As you can see, it's all live. I'm gonna take this off. I probably would take this. Oh god, this just dropped into it. Wow. Could do more. No, I'm done. Main profit for the day. So that's all that matters, really. My phone. Did it fall out while I was walking? I'm gonna end the stream.